Thank you very much. Under the Labor Albanese government, I am hearing over and over and over again that our country is clearly heading in the wrong direction. Now, whether I'm talking to locals at the supermarket in Ellenbrook with David Good, or visiting cafes along the north coastal suburbs in Perth with Jan Norberger, or even when I'm chatting with locals at pharmacies in Forestfield and High Wycombe with Matt Moran, the feedback is the same. The cost of living crisis is hurting, and it is hurting Australians badly, and particularly I'm hearing that again and again right across these suburbs, right across Perth. Now, the tragedy of it is that this has deliberately been implemented by the Labor Party. They have pump-primed an additional $315 billion across their three failed budgets. And anybody knows that when you pump-prime the economy like that, you cause inflation to rise, which causes interest rates to rise, and so it goes on and on. And I think even John Maynard Keynes would, even he, the great economist, the pump-priming economist, would think that those opposite have gone too far. West Australians have suffered 12 interest rate rises under those opposite, and anybody, particularly those on low incomes, trying to rent a house in Perth is almost impossible, and that is as a direct consequence of what those opposite have done. Now, while interest rates are starting to fall in many other nations, or have fallen significantly in New Zealand, Canada, the United States, the Great Britain, there is no sign whatsoever of relief for households in Australia. Now, when you combine the rapidly falling household disposable income with severe housing costs and their disastrous immigration policy, flooding Australia when we don't have homes, all of this is the result of the